And as Trump's campaign works to clear up his remarks about shooting the media, Kamala Harris, she dodged questions about her vote on a California crime measure. But in the last dash to the election finish line on Tuesday, Kamala Harris's team is cautiously optimistic about her chances of victory in what continues to be an extremely tight race. The big question being asked is, which way is this election going? Meanwhile, my colleague Vishal joins us to get us more on what these swing states are all about. Vishal, break it down for us. What are these swing states and how crucial are these in deciding the fate of both Donald Trump as well as Kamala Harris?
So when it comes to the US elections, there are three kinds of states. First one is the red states, then there are blue states, and there are the swing states. So red states have traditionally supported the Republican Party. On the other hand, blue states have supported the Democratic Party. Then come these states known as swing states or battleground states. So these states lean either Democrat or Republican depending on the year of the election. So in the past 6-7 elections, these states have switched sides from both the parties, and that has resulted in a lot of tension between the parties, and it has gone down to the wire each time. So when you look at Arizona, which is one of the key swing states, it was won by just 10,000 votes by Biden in the last election. When it comes to the other swing state of Georgia, it was won by a mere 12,000 votes by Biden last time. So that gives you an example how close these races can be. So there are other swing states as well, such as Michigan, which is also a very important place to visit for both the candidates. They have been hitting this place for the last 3-4 weeks regularly. Then come Nevada, then there is North Carolina, and the crucial swing state of Pennsylvania, which experts suggest that any candidate who wins this state will go on to become the US president this time. So that gives you a scale of the importance of this particular state. So let's look at some of the polls that have come in the last 1 week. So this is the New York Times poll that shows all the swing states and how both the candidates have been doing pertaining to these states. You can see how close the race is, 46% to 48%. When it comes to Pennsylvania, it's just 48% for each of the candidates. So it has gone down to the wire until the last day of the election. So it will depend who wins this key state, and that person will probably occupy the White House. So this is Pennsylvania, and why is it important? It's one of the main factors is that it has 19 electoral votes out of all the swing states. It has one of the biggest number in that regard. It was pivotal in shaping the Biden victory last time because Trump had taken Pennsylvania before in 2016. So this time around, except in 2016, this state has always been won by the Democratic Party in the last 28 years. So this is why it's one of the most crucial states. And there are other factors as well. Both the candidates have been campaigning in these parts of the state, and they have been telling that this is one of the most important places that they need to visit repeatedly, and they have also concentrated on the Indian American population there. There are about 6 lakh Asian Americans, and most of them are Indian Americans. So there's an Indian American angle there as well. So these all factors will culminate day after tomorrow, actually, Eastern time. So then we'll know how these swing states figured, because a lot of these polls can go wrong. But when it comes to the swing states, they have always been, as the name suggests, swinging from one side to the other.